Tyson here, and today we're talking transposing chords and keys with tooz and T. Let's do it. Okay, first up, why in the world would we want to change our key? Well, here's a few things to consider. Reason number 4, creative experimentation. We're goofing off, having fun. You got this sweet wheel here. Honestly, why wouldn't you do it? Reason number 3, mood and atmosphere. Okay, so our keys are built with different chords, composed of different notes or played in different orders, and together they take on a life and vibe of their own. You may find over time that certain keys evoke a certain emotion or ambience for you. Reason number 2, personal preference. Again, through that process of exploration and experimentation, you may find you just like certain keys more than others. I find personally that I write in a lot of minor keys versus major keys. Reason number 1, singers and vocalists. Okay, so vocal range can vary greatly from one singer to another. I find that if I'm having trouble struggling to hit the high parts of a song, then bringing down the key a bit can put me right in the pocket. Alternatively, if I'm singing too low or if I feel like I'm holding back, then raising the key a touch normally does the trick. At the end of the day, I can sum this one up in 5 words. Puddle of mud does Nirvana. Google it, enough said. All right, solid reasons why, but how do we do it? Well, first we need to know what key we're starting with. If you're doing a cover of a song, then a quick search on the interwebs ought to help you figure it out. And if you happen to write the song with this sweet, sweet wheel here, then you already know. We're going to assign our chords to our Roman numerals and our key, and this will make things super easy. Great. We know what key we're starting with. We've done our Roman numeral analysis, and now we need to figure out what key we want to transpose to. So generally, when I'm experimenting, I'm moving 1 to 3 semitones in either direction, and small intervals are best to start with when you're first figuring this out, but it's all the same in the end. Feel free to go crazy with it. So for this exercise, we're once again going to use the key of C major as an example, and we're going to focus on our 1 and our 4 chords. Well, our wheel is built using the circle of fifths, and our circle of fifths is built using our major scales. Major scales were built using the chromatic scale, so we're going all the way back to the chromatic scale to do the music math. So hopefully you read the major and minor scales article on the website resource page, and if you did, you may recall we talked about the achromatic scale running from A to G sharp and repeating on A using 12 intervals of 1 semitone each. So let's write that out here again. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So we're in the key of C major, with C major acting as our 1 chord and the note C being the root for that chord. So if we start on C in our chromatic scale and we move 1 semitone down, that puts us at B. Now our 1 chord, C major, becomes the 1 chord, B major. Well, how about our 4 chord? Well, it's F major in the key of C, and F is our root note. So if we find F in our chromatic scale and we move 1 semitone down from it, just like we did from C to B, we are now at E. F major becomes E major. Let's do 3 semitones. If we move 3 semitones down from C, we are now at A. Our root note from our C major scale changed from a C to an A, and it becomes an A major. And if we move 3 semitones down from the F, we find a D. F major becomes D major. What if we move up? Well, if we move 2 semitones up, our C becomes our D and our F becomes our G. Easy enough, right? The trick is just moving each note in our original scale by the same number of intervals to build our new scale, and as such, build our new chords and our new key. Admittedly, this can be a bit of a brain buster the first couple times you do it, but lucky you, proud owner of the Circle of Fifths music theory songwriting tool and chord wheel by tooz and T, most of the work's already in the bag. Well, there you have it, transposing keys with tooz and T. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope this helped. Your turn to give it a try, and stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you then.